Dingoes are one of Australia's favourite animals. Alongside other true blue characters like kangaroos, echidnas and platypuses, they've been given pride of place as one of our country's most iconic creatures. But what makes dingoes so special? Aren't they just orange dogs? They do look a lot like the family pets we have at home. And a lot of domestic dogs here in Australia do actually have dingo blood in them, but the two are very different. Firstly, dogs bark and dingoes don't. They mainly use growling to communicate. And while man's best friend can be domesticated or taught tricks, purebred dingoes can't. The dingo is unique to Australia and lives in every state and territory except Tasmania. Dingoes are classed as a vulnerable species, but to some farmers in Australia, they're seen as a pest because they attack livestock like sheep. There are long fences in parts of the country designed to keep dingoes out of certain areas. Farmers also set traps to catch them and sometimes poison them if they venture too close to farms. But while dingoes might be a nuisance for some farmers, a new study has found they can also act as an important guardian for native Aussie wildlife. Here's how that happens. Dingoes love dry, open areas, mainly because they make for great kangaroo hunting grounds, so they tend to gather in places recently hit by bushfires. The increase in dingo numbers means animals like foxes and cats tend to stay away. So the smaller native species they'd usually be catching and eating are left alone. And that's a pretty big deal, because introduced animals like foxes and cats are a massive threat to native animals. It's estimated feral cats alone kill around 20 billion native animals per year, so anything that scares them away can make a big difference. This discovery is really interesting because it reminds us that animals like our iconic dingo are part of a complex and ever-changing ecosystem.